food and beverage industry is the largest manufacturing employer in Australia. Food and beverage manufacturers are diverse, with products ranging from basic preparation of raw ingredients, say carrots washed and put in a bag, through to modern high-tech foods like a cold-pressed carrot and turmeric wellness smoothie. The industry is made up of 14,400 businesses and contributes over $1 billion in total income to the economy each year, and over $33 billion in exports. Most of this comes from manufacturing meat and meat products, beverages, and dairy products. The size and success of these subsectors gives them a certain advantage that can be leveraged to move into new, higher value markets. Food and beverage manufacturing is one of the Australian government's 6 manufacturing priority areas. And in this video, I'm going to talk about the industry and its importance to Australia, and then what kinds of developments we're likely to see over the coming decade that will open up higher value opportunities within the sector. The market for food and beverages is growing along with global population growth, and also evolving based on changing consumer needs and preferences. Australia is well placed to take advantage of this due to the large amount of agricultural land available compared to our population's needs, and a history of high quality and reliable agriculture. Moving forward into higher value opportunities within food and beverages, we'll be building on an industry that already has a great worldwide reputation for high value products like baby formula and wine, and a strong reputation for safety. Many large global companies such as Mars, Nestle, Coca-Cola choose to locate manufacturing facilities in Australia, which is a crucial advantage because these are the companies who have the scale and history of research and development that we'll need to enable smaller companies to find innovative opportunities within the changing market. The global nature of these companies means they provide opportunities for local manufacturing businesses to tap into lucrative global supply chains and new markets. A food and agribusiness industry body identified 2 categories of businesses within the food and beverage manufacturing industry. Businesses of tomorrow are those that are focused on new markets, new ways to increase productivity and competitiveness, and they're accepting of risks associated with that. This group is mostly made up of the largest food and beverage manufacturers, like the carrot smoothie businesses. In contrast, businesses of today are those focused on maintaining market share and not taking risks associated with pursuing new markets or processes. So that's the washed carrots in a bag businesses. Businesses of today are the largest group, with around 95% of Australian food and beverage manufacturers fitting into that group. While some of our proudest products, like Vegemite, have inexplicably not caught on with the global market, many others have significant export potential. The last time I was overseas, I was pleased to see that Pink Lady apples and Tim Tams, 2 of my favourite Aussie snacks, are now available outside of Australia. Australia's beverage industry has been particularly successful with growth into new markets outside Australia and creating new products to suit consumers' changing tastes. Our wine industry has been highly regarded overseas for some time now, and craft beer, cider, and whiskey have all experienced rapid expansion and international popularity. The high-value opportunities are those associated with new markets and processes. So a key challenge for the industry will be to encourage and support businesses of today, companies, to take the extra risk associated with chasing new markets and changing their processes to increase productivity and competitiveness. Collaboration across the sector, and especially between large and small companies, will be key to help transition companies from businesses of today to businesses of tomorrow. Opportunities for advanced manufacturing in the food and beverage industry include advanced knowledge gained through research and development and better understanding of consumer preferences. There are also opportunities related to advanced processes, adapting Industry 4.0 technologies such as automation of control systems, robotics, monitoring systems for manufacturing conditions, quality control, and digitization of supply chains to allow consumers to verify ethical and sustainability performance. And finally, advanced business models, finding new niches to meet changing consumer and market demand. Now, I want to focus on this last opportunity for advanced business models associated with changing consumer and market demand. Some of these changes have been quite recent and probably accelerated due to the pandemic. Social media is full of evidence of how many more people are home baking now. There has been an upsurge in home cooking in general, along with the rise of convenience foods. I know so many more of my friends are getting food delivered that has been partially prepared. And this includes both people who have never really cooked that much at home before, as well as people who have always cooked from scratch but welcome the time saving of partially prepared foods. Wellness is a term that by now has moved beyond a brief trend and looks like it's here to stay. The number of people on diets related to wellness, allergies, and intolerances is rising. And anyone who is following a diet like that or lives with someone who is, knows that these specialist foods are very valuable to those who need them, and therefore they attract a cost premium. Ethical, environmental, and health concerns are causing higher rates of vegetarian and vegan diets. These people are looking for meat alternatives, a focus on ethics, and the environmental impact of their diets. As a result, there is a market for people who care about and will pay more to reduce plastic and food waste, to reduce greenhouse gas emissions, and to ensure ethical treatment of animals. Free-range eggs and meats, and also alternative meats like kangaroo, can contribute to this as long as consumers feel they can trust that the animals are truly treated ethically. Digitization and information tracking could be used to help consumers recognise higher value in these products. For example, a digital tracking system accessed via a QR code on packaging could help calculate personal carbon footprints and reassure consumers of animal welfare. The way that we eat is changing, and along with these changes, it opens up a lot of potential value. But to access that value, manufacturers are going to need to understand these changes and the way that consumers are thinking now to figure out how they can fit in to extract part of that value. The national manufacturing priorities cover a wide range of opportunities and specialty areas, so if you're looking forward to exploring this topic further with me, check out the full series of Manufacturing with Rosie on the Manufacturing Academy platform.